like Alice opens one door and it's really just goes into another door, you know. Is it really the right door? What's the deal? Down the spiral rabbit hole or something, I don't know. Kind of like we're opening the doors to life. I don't know. Anyway, I've just kind of creased, what do you call it? Scored that so it will kind of open as we want it to, or if we want it to. Just taped along that line. So far I have made it on this journey of, I love that, that's so awesome. And then we're going to put our real doorknob right there. But before we do that, I'm going to put this inside. It says, would you tell me please which way I ought to go from here? That depends a good deal on where you want to get to. I don't much care where, then it doesn't matter which way you go. So I think that's kind of deep there, you know. Anyway, so sometimes we all just need to get away, need an escape. Alright, so we're going to put that right there. So questioning ourselves, questioning life, the greater meaning, I don't know. Alright, anyway, so I've been doing pretty good on this challenge. And if you don't know about this challenge, it's over at Jan's Crazy Life here on YouTube. And she's kind of made a challenge to craft every day in May. You don't actually have to post a video every day necessarily, but to do something crafty, you can kind of show your projects later or whatever. And I think a lot of us crafters do something crafty every day anyway. So I'm hoping this will stick down very good. And let me show you the inside of this box, by the way, give you a better view of that. You can see that. That's what we did yesterday, and it's all dry now, the Mad Hatter's hat. So we'll just, you know, when you open that, so we're going to stick this to the doorknob, and then we probably won't see this again for a little bit so it can dry. Alright, I'm going to move this to the side, and then we are going to check out our box. And I can't really tell what you guys are seeing, so I'm going to do this. Alright, so we have the Queen of Hearts in there, we have a little clock, and that's all we have so far. On the outside, I've put this little shiny stuff, and I did put I sprayed some feet just with that same spray paint, and sprayed the bottom of that. And you know what? I think I'm going to move this camera up just a little bit. That might give you a little bit better view there. So, there it is. Alright, so let's get started gluing all of our goodies in there. So, first we'll go with the Queen of Hearts, and we need some of these stick-on hearts, I do believe, on the sides of her. Every queen needs some hearts, even if she is trying to chop her head off. So you guys go by and check out some of those other videos on Jan's channel. She'll have some links and things like that, and check out what everybody is crafting. I'm excited to do it. I think it's a really cool challenge. I have all kinds of projects that I want to make, so I don't know if you can see that very well, but there is the Queen and her hearts. So now I think let's just practice with our placement here. I cut out these purple glitter teapots, and if you know anything about me, you know I use lots and lots of tape. And this is not the only Alice in Wonderland project we'll be doing this week. I'm going to be doing some earrings, a bracelet, things like that with the Alice theme, and some giveaways and things like that. So you guys come back for that. And I'm not going to only like do Alice for the whole month or anything, don't worry. But I have several Alice projects in mind that I really want to do. So, alright, let's move the teapot over here. I really like that teapot. Alice can go on that side, I think. Alright, so I cut out another little teapot. And I'm just going to try to pop dot that up a little bit, because you know I love to layer things and have them stand up. It's like my thing, I do believe. Just gonna put that all around there, tuck it all in. Sorry about that, I'm doing that off camera. Alright, so cannot get the sticky off of there. Anyway, so I can't wait to see everyone else's challenges and all that good stuff. Do I really want to stick that down? I think I do. And maybe this tiny little teapot right there. I actually like the way that side's colored better, but we're going to use that side. So, alright, so I think I'm going to use a glue dot for that. One of these just 3D type glue dots. Plus you need to be able to see it anyway, so that will work. And we need the little spout thing pointing in the same way. So there's that. Alright, so let's get Alice down. I don't really know. I'm not going to press her down totally yet because I'm not totally sure where I want that to go. I know I want this little kind of wooden piece in there. Let's kind of just glue all around that, I guess. I love these colors. I could use like purple and blue probably every day of my life. I won't on here for the month, I promise. But we will do that. I'm primarily a card maker, but I occasionally get into a bit of altered art or something, and some jewelry making and things like that. But it's primarily cards is what you'll see on here. A little bit of scrapbooking and things like that. So, all right. So then, I want to do some of these little signs here, there. Should have already taped these up. I didn't think about that. So let me tape these real quick. Don't really know if you can see me over here. Probably not. But it's nothing, it's not like rocket science. I'm just putting tape. So this one says Curiouser and Curiouser. And put that right there, kind of in the middle. You guys can see that. And then this one says, I'm late for a very important date. And I'll put this over by the rabbit and the clock. And I don't know what I've done with our rabbit. So we will have to find him somewhere. Alright, so we have, well, I have a Curiouser and Curiouser there. I can't talk, you know what I'm saying. This little, let's add just a hint. Wonder if we put a little stickles in there. Nah, not red, maybe blue. And I don't have blue in my reach, so okay, we'll put some glitter in there. Ooh, this is gonna be messy. Alright, you know, so she's supposed to say, drink me, right? To decide to drink it or not. So this is her drink me bottle. Going to wear glitter forever. Can tell you now. And I guess we'll use one of these glue dots as well. I think that's about the size of the bottom. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we'll just put that maybe over here in the corner. Just, I like little tiny things kind of tucked away somewhere. And I know you can't quite see all of it, but you got to keep turning the box, and that's part of the magic, you know, is to kind of to see all of it. So then we have these little flower rose things that remind me of the tea garden or whatever, the party. So we're going to glue that up and place that, I think, in each corner, or roughly, maybe just the two corners. I think that's what we're going to do. I think I've got the camera up too high and I cannot see what you guys are seeing, so I hope that I'm in frame. I will do better with that in the future. Okay, and then I have some more little teacups and things. Alright, so but first we're going to commit and glue her down, I suppose. Alright, so about there. And then I have some keys. One says life and one says journey. I feel like she's on a journey. That's kind of heavy, so I don't know. Let's see how a sticky dot will do with that. And if we think it'll hold it, yeah, possibly. I don't know. We'll put one there as well. Not real sure about how that is going to hold. But we can place it somewhere, maybe there. We'll kind of see how it goes. And it'll be tilted. I don't know if that will catch some things or not, but alright, so then we have the old Cheshire Cat bottle, and actually I think we will do a 3D sticky dot on him as well. And put that right there. I don't really have much to represent him, so trying to find something with the rabbit. Alright, I guess we will put that there. Put him on a little foam, I believe. Okay. And we are getting close to being done. So there he is with his little stopwatch and that kind of thing. Since we have them, I guess we'll kind of glue a teacup there and maybe a teacup there. What do you guys think? I don't know. I keep listening for like you to talk back to me. I just know that you can. Alright, so there, get that speck out. And some more glue on here. So what kind of cards would you guys be interested in seeing this month? I want to make some funny cards. You guys like funny cards? Like, I guess I have a weird sense of humor though, so that could be kind of out there, but we'll see how that goes. And I need to make a few birthday cards, maybe some ocean cards, I'm not sure. Alright guys, so I'm going to call that little jewel done, I do believe. Let's see, I'll tell you what. Let's do one more thing. Let's add, you have to trust your own madness. Let's add that right there since we have just a little more room. We don't want anything to be left undone. Heaven forbid. Alright. Alright, so we have that all glued up there. And I think our recipient will have to twist it and turn it and look at it and do all that good stuff to kind of check it out. So, but that's kind of what I want. You know, you don't want it to be too easy. I mean, Alice in Wonderland is kind of crazy and out there, so alright, so let me move over here and show you. So here's the little doily and the flower, the teapots, the Queen of Hearts there with some hearts, the little bottle, the drink me bottle, the rabbit, and I'm late for a very important date, and the clock, curiouser and curiouser, I can hardly say that, some teacups, the journey, you have to trust your own madness, so true, and then, so there's all that, there is the bottom, super cute, and then the inside, of course, let me do this so that doesn't fall off, the Mad Hatter inside. I guess the door thing is not dry just yet, so but that you will pull that open, you know, and you'll see that as soon as we dry. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed making it with you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.